Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of I'm Just a Bill here on Chasey K Plays. I am Chasey K. This is the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color with a little twist. We are playing with Neo Genesis Pokemon. Look at that. That's how I started the last one here. Let's look at something different. Totodile, that's a different starter. There you go. It's Totodile. It's been a lot of fun so far. We've been playing with a bunch of new cards that I am only somewhat familiar with. You know what? I haven't done this for a while. Let me grab the binder back here, see if there's any cool Pokemon card we want to talk about. Let's see. Do we want to do... Let's do something that might be in this game. Here we go. Right? Yeah. There's a Smoochum. There's a Smoochum with the Psy-Kiss ability. Yeah. Focus. Yeah, okay. Close enough. Psy-Kiss. Which should be similar to... Let's pull it up. Tried to use my mouse for that. That's not how that works. Let's go to... We do have one of those, right? Where is it? Yeah, Smoochum. Yeah, Psy-Kiss. There you go. If any Pokemon has any energy attached to it, choose one of them and discard it. Ooh, this is different. This card, even though it has Psy-Kiss, and it's, although this Psy-Kiss costs one Psychic Energy, this one is one Colorless Energy on this card. Psy-Kiss, flip a coin. If heads, choose a special energy card attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Your opponent shuffles that card into his or her deck. Ah, makes sense, because there's no special energy in this. I wonder, I guess I've been wondering that mostly this whole time, if maybe the author of this hack had to make some, creative decisions because there's no dark types or steel types. They're not adding that stuff in, and I don't know. I haven't cared too much enough about the cards to know if things like dark types and steel types were in Neo Genesis, or if a card like Steelix was still fighting like it is in this game. Also, interestingly enough, these baby Pokemon have their own kind of power. What's this say? God, this text is so small. If this baby Pokemon is your active Pokemon and your opponent announces an attack, your opponent flips a coin before doing anything else. If tails, your opponent's turn ends. Huh. So, yeah, and I think that's the case for all baby Pokemon, right? And also you can evolve them into the base forms. I don't know necessarily why you would, I guess it gets you out of like poison and confusion and things like that. Interesting. Oh, hey, here's our friend. Right down next to it. This one is basically the same. This is Miltank. Let's go pull up the Miltank. I mean, the art's the same. Art's the same. It has Milk Drink, which, Milk Drink works a little bit different here. So Milk Drink in the game, remove 3 damage counters from this Pokemon. This one says flip 2 coins, remove 2 damage counters times the number of heads from Miltank. If it has fewer damage counters than that, remove all of them. So this one, I guess that's an interesting trade-off. Do you want to take the flips and potentially get 4, potentially get 2, potentially get nothing? Or do you want the guaranteed take off 3? And then Body Slam works the same way, 3 colorless, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon terrorized and only does 20. And this, weakness and resistance, yeah. And a double retreat cost. So interesting, close. So it's cool how the person in the hack you know, some things, maybe some things are just trying to be a little smoother. Like, hey, let's try to take the flipping off of every single card, because, God, there's so much flipping in this game, coin flipping. But also, just some choices here about, you know, hey, you know, the baby Pokemon power doesn't work in here, so what can we do to kind of bring in that in some way? Anything else? Let me look. Not really seeing much. Oh, here's Girafarig. Let's do this one as our last one, and then we'll get back to playing. Girafarig. Try to use my mouse again. Come on. Don't be dumb. Alright, this is mostly the same? That's interesting. Okay, this Girafarig has 60 HP. This Girafarig also has agility, which is double colorless, and it has flip a coin if heads your opponent's next attack. If heads during your opponent's next attack, prevent all effects of that attack, including damage done to Girafarig. It only does 10 on the card though. 10. 10. Okay, you're gonna have to trust me. It says 10. Instead of the 20 damage here. And then for 2 Psychics, it has Psybeam instead of Confuse Ray, but it's the same thing. Flip a coin if heads the defending Pokemon's now confused, and it does 20. So just a name change there. I wonder if that's, you know, saving data in the hack to use a name that's probably already in there. I have to imagine Psybeam is also in there somewhere. But no weakness, no resistance, and the same retreat cost. So other than that, same card. But, little different damage on one attack and a little different name on the other attack. So interesting. Oh, there is the Slowking here. The Slowking that's weird. All right, I said that would be the last one. But I'm gonna do one more because this one's cool too. We will go back, and this is at the top, I believe. No, right here? Yeah, here we go. So this Slowking, I think we talked about it earlier in the show, but this was a menace for the Pokemon trading card game, like for tournament play, and I only know this through stories. I wasn't playing during then, so I don't know it all that well. But the idea is that there was a word, I think, that was left off, or a phrase. I think like the idea that Slowking had to be your active Pokemon is left off. I'm going to read it off this card when I get there, but I'm just saying what I remember. So the idea is that in Japanese, I believe that this card, this Pokemon Power, the damage swap, only works when Slowking's your active Pokemon, but that part was left off the translation. So it became busted in like the English-speaking trading card game, because if you could just do the damage swap stuff from the bench, that's really good. So we'll read this here. I can already tell some of the stuff on this card is different, despite again having the same art. Holographic Slowking. Hey, look at that. So this card only has 80 HP versus the 90 we get on the digital version here. And this Pokemon Power is called Mind Games rather than Damage Swap. And it says, whenever your opponent plays a trainer card, you may flip a coin. If heads, that card does nothing. Put it on top of your opponent's deck. This power can't be used if Slowking is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. That's different. That's not Damage Swap, obviously. Damage Swap, isn't that just what Alakazam does? I might have to look up my Alakazam card just to see. Maybe they gave Alakazam's Pokemon Power to Slowking. Okay, so this is a way better effect. This is a way better effect than just the Damage Swap, because this just can lock your opponent out of using trainer cards, which are still some of the best cards at this time, because there's no supporter cards. You can just play as many trainer cards as you want, and do some really broken things. And this one says, there's only a 50% chance you get to do that. So the idea that it had to be in your active slot would be a lot more dangerous to knock this thing out. It also has a big retreat cost, and its attack is... we'll look at its attack here in a second. But being able to just have this on the bench and force your opponents to flip coins every time they wanted to try a trainer card, that seems great. That seems great. So let's go this line by line then. So this one, damage swap. As often as you like during your turn before your attack, you may move one damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another. As long as you don't knock out that Pokemon, this can't be used if the Pokemon is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. All right, that's 100% Alakazam, right? I gotta go find my Alakazam card. Right to the page. Look at me. Look at me. I gotta be a little careful with these. Also gotta keep my spot. So just have to keep my spot in my binder. So I have 3 Alakazam cards. My favorite here is this sweet gym leader art. It's a Japanese only one, or I don't think it's Japanese only. This is a Japanese card, obviously, because it's got Japanese on it. But Sabrina's Alakazam. I love that art. I think that art's rad. I also have the Dark Alakazam from the Team Rocket expansion, which is okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. And then here we go. Just good old base set Alakazam. Holographic. Ooh, shiny. Yeah, he's got damage swap, which does exactly what we just said here. And he has Confuse Ray, which costs 3 psychic energy. You flip a coin, and it does 30. The coin if heads the opponent is paralyzed. If tails becomes confused instead. Okay, that's a different attack than this Alakazam. Interesting. So it's not just, hey, we took Alakazam and put it on Slowking. It's we took the Pokemon power of Alakazam and put it on Slowking. Weird. Alright, back to Slowking here. The card Slowking has the attack Mind Blast, which still costs 3 psychic energy. Mind Blast says flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 damage plus 10 damage, and the defending Pokemon is now confused. If tails, this attack does 20 damage. So not nearly as good of an attack. It's nice if it does 30 damage and confuses, but this does 30 damage guaranteed, and either paralyzes or confuses. In some ways, this is a better card, although it doesn't have the Pokemon power that made this thing broken. So that's cool. That's interesting. I'm glad we took this trip down memory lane. I'm also glad that I realized by doing this that these are not all just the genuine article cards from Neo Genesis. That there is a little bit of a authorial touch added to these to probably just to make them work, especially with the Pokemon powers. The Pokemon powers are so different and like in terms of code. And I'm not a game designer. I don't know code. But the idea that mechanically it plays different than the normal card game. If you build the normal card game of attacking and drawing cards and things like that, the Pokemon powers screw that up. And you have to, code in them each individually, I imagine, or find ways of making them work. And there were some cards, even in the original Pokemon trading card game, that were not in the video game version of the Pokemon trading card game. And those two were Fossil Ditto, which has the Pokemon power that transforms it into the other Pokemon, which I guess was a little too weird. There is a Ditto card. There's like a special video game only promo Ditto that kind of does that, but it's not anywhere near the Fossil one. The Fossil one saw a ton of play because it could do some broken stuff. But the Ditto in the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color is not very good. And then the other one was Electrode, base set Electrode, not Jungle Electrode. Jungle Electrode's fine, but base set Electrode would not work. It had a Pokemon power. I forgot what it was called, but the idea is that you could sacrifice your... I'm using magic terms here, but you could sacrifice, you could knock out Electrode and use it as... I think it was like 2 energy of any type, or maybe it was just lightning type. Okay, you know what? I have one. We don't have to guess. I did want to get playing, but I'm down this rabbit hole. I might as well go all the way down. What? Voltorb's 100, right? Isn't Voltorb like Pokemon 100? I don't need to put myself in another brain hole, but I think that's might be right. Come on, where are you, buddy? There you go. Yeah. Hey, look at me. Voltorb is number 100, which means Electrode is 101. Here we go. Base set Electrode. Very cool. It has Buzz Zap, that's what it's called. So at any time during your turn before you attack, you may knock out Electrode and attach it to one of your other Pokemon. If you do, choose a type of energy. Electrode is now an energy card instead of a Pokemon that provides 2 energy of that type. You can't use this power if Electrode is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. So the language there that it knocks itself out, your opponent should get a prize card for that. It's not like a Mysterious Fossil or a Clefairy Doll or something like that. But yeah, it'd be great if you had... I'm not sure if this was a deck type, but I could imagine somebody making like a Charizard Electrode deck, with the idea being that you could, sacrifice some Electrodes, put them on your Charizard, and get to faster Fire Spins. I don't want to look it up. It's not Fire Blast. It's not Fire Blast. It's... Base set Charizard does Fire Spin, right? That's a Dark Charizard. That's help me. What? Oh, right. It's like, why don't I have my base set Charizard? What happened to my base set Charizard? What do I do with it? It's back there on the shelf. I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna do that. It has Fire Spin. I guarantee. Anyway, let's play some games. Sure. Yeah, get out of here. So the idea here is we think we're up for another Challenge Cup. We're gonna use our same deck that won the last Challenge Cup, which is mostly grass with a little bit of psychic in there. We tried to change it up a little bit, so it's a little more resilient to a fire deck if we go up against one. We're just kind of hoping we don't. So we'll see. And like in base Pokemon trading card game, you can certainly save and just to be sure, we're going to do that one more time. So we've saved here. We can just reload if we mess up. We get another unknown. We don't want an unknown. We want the Master Ball. The Master Ball was great. All right, who are we up against? We didn't go up against any Fire Club members the last time, but Ronald had some fire Pokemon, I believe. So hopefully we continue that trend. That wasn't... I'm Chase, yeah. Excavation deck. That sounds good for us. It sounds like a fighting deck. Scyther's a great start. I think we will just start with Scyther. Skarmory on the bench. Solid. Don't get to go first. That would have been nice. Fanfi should be fine. Sand attack. Don't love that, but we'll be okay. Nothing on the bench. So what we'd love... Another Scyther is also very good. Actually, no retreat cost on this Scyther, right? Yeah. So the sand attack means that this Scyther can't attack. Or not that this Scyther, we'd have to flip if that were the case. But what we can do is we can just retreat to our other Scyther that we put the energy on, use agility, not have to worry about that, and that Phanpy cannot do anything to us next turn. Or actually, none of their Pokemon can do anything to us next turn. Evolve to a Donphan, put a Mysterious Fossil out. Okay, double colors would be great. Oh, hello! Ask and ye shall receive. That's, this is still weak to grass. Yep, that's rough for you, bud. We got the exact cards we needed. Don't even need the plus power for this. Mysterious Fossil. Into an Ammonite. Alright, you saved yourself a little bit. You got another Mysterious Fossil. We'd rather not be paralyzed. Okay, that's good. This should also be weak to grass. Yep, weak to grass, so we can take that out. Yeah, sure. We've got the Psychics, so let's just take a couple grass energy, thin the deck out a little bit, help us get to a more useful card. Maybe. And let's put a grass on the other Scyther. Just in case anything bad happens to this one. The Ammonite's knocked out. Got a Blossom. Alright, we really need an Oddish. Okay, into Kabuto. Kabuto doesn't have an attack here. Another double colorless. That's so rough for them. Yeah, this one's over. Just to be safe, we'll throw the double colorless on the other Scyther, but this one's done and dusted. Scyther, great card. Is this Scyther better than Jungle Scyther? That's a great question. Jungle Scyther, its slash attack still does 30, and it's all colorless. So that was the great thing about Scyther, is you could put it in any deck and just have a free grass Pokemon sitting there for you. Still had the 0 retreat cost, which is really nice. The only downside I would say with Jungle Scyther compared to this one, I think this one also only has 60 HP. The other Jungle Scyther has 70. But the thing that this one has is that agility attack, so you can do a turn 1 attack. You can do a turn 1 attack with the other Scyther, but it's Swords Dance, which just doubles the power of the next attack. So unless you have the grass and double colorless, you kind of just have like a wasted turn of the Swords Dance until you're able to get the slash off. And in this one, you can stall with the agility until you get the energy. So even if you put 3 grass energy on it, or 3 of any energy, I suppose, you need 1 grass, but as you're building up to the slash attack, you can still use the agility and get, be defensive and be offensive at the same time. We don't need to prepare the deck. The deck's prepared. She's got green on. She's probably a grass trainer, right? Nope, she's a fighter. That's fine. Our deck is also tuned to be very good against this kind of deck. Celebi is our only choice. But we can absorb, and we've got an energy search to get to its other attack. This should be very good. We'd love an Oddish. She's got a lot of Pokemon. We do get to go first. That's nice. So we'll put the grass on Celebi. We'll energy search for a Psychic. How's the math work out here? Absorb does 20, Mystical Leap does 30. No need to use the plus power. Okay, well, maybe. Doesn't she have to, with energy search, yeah, you have to reveal it, right? So she already knows we have a site. Hey, AI is not necessarily the most genius thing here. We're gonna grab our Oddish. Play our Oddish. Play our Psychic Energy on Celebi. Doesn't matter what this flip does. Alright, we've got a full health, fully kitted out Celebi. We've got an Oddish with both evolutions in the hand and plenty of grass energy in the hand. I think we are very good right now. So with 40, I think this is the time we use our plus power. There's a chance. So there's a chance we could poison this or confuse it, and it could do damage next turn, but I'd rather just knock it out. Just have her continue wasting her energy cards on Pokemon that are getting knocked out. You know, if you give her another turn, potion's nice. If you give her another turn, she could put an energy on Snubbull and then maybe put a second energy on Snubbull and turn it into a Grand Bull or something next turn. We don't want that. Okay, that should be fine. Now, here's a question. Foul Stench would confuse and poison. But if she upgrades to Grand Bull, that would all go away. Blossom has Mega Drain, which does 30. No, I think we just play the Pokemon. Play the Pokemon. Let's Master Ball and find... I don't know. Draft Rig would be generally helpful, but she's got normal Pokemon on the bench now. Scyther is generally pretty good, as we've talked about. We can get a backup Celebi. Let's get a backup Celebi. Okay, gonna roar back to our other Celebi, which is fine, because now we can heal up our Celebi with Absorb. Okay, another Oddish. Now to Jigglypuff. Alright, guaranteed sleep. That's pretty nice. Do we wake up? We do! Okay, they're in trouble. And the Celebi is a grass Pokemon, right? Yeah. Grass over its psychic typing. Let's put the grass on Celebi. No reason to use potions yet, so I don't know if we care either way. Poison works. So if you don't bench this thing... No, it's still alive. I miscounted. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have that potion. We can definitely use that. Although if we wake up, we do. If we wake up, we could just use Absorb. No, I think we just guarantee that we're Huh. What do we want to do with that computer search? I guess we could just wait. Because the absorb would have only healed 10. So nice to heal the other. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I miscounted the... Wasn't even thinking about the prize cards. We were good. We were just good. All right, the next one should be Ronald, right? It is. I don't think there's really anything to prepare. We will just keep our diary. Invincible Ronald. Let's hope there's no fire in there. Yep, Scyther's just a solid start. Would have rathered a Celebi, but well, Scyther will do just fine. We can turn to Slash. Sunken is fine. Although that is, it's actually a lot of damage for that. I think we went Skarmory, right? Or did we go with Celebi? Skarmory has a resistance to grass. And all colorless attacks. Celebi's a good card. I think Skarmory's the safe pick here. Let's go ahead and grab a Psychic Energy. Just to kind of get it out of our deck. Can also go on Girafarig, it can be there if we get a Celebi. We have enough grass to do most of the stuff we want to do. We really want this agility to hit. Damn. Okay. Alright, please don't have a plus power. Okay, just the absorb, but we don't have a plus power. So unless we get a plus power, or potion, Celebi's good. I think the Scyther is just gone. Yeah, I think the Scyther is just gone. Definitely it is with the flip, so... we let Scyther die. We put in Skarmory now, who can wall this Sunkern quite easily. Let's check its attack again. Steel Wing reduces damage, right? Yeah, okay. I was worried it might have Fly or something, but... so we can throw the double colorless on Skarmory. Steel Wing, do 30, and now any damage that it tries to do is reduced hugely. With the resistance and the Steel Wing. So yeah, couldn't do anything there. I should have looked and seen if it had Cyndaquil. Well, that sucks. That was a waste. Wait, we lived? Oh, we lived because of Steel Wing. That's right. Okay. So if he doesn't have another fire energy, that Cyndaquil is dead. But we can't guarantee that. Didn't have the fire energy. That's good. Tackle does nothing because of... what? We did Steel Wing. Oh, it's still weak. It's still weak to... Right. What am I doing? What am I talking about? All right. We should be in a pretty good spot now. Psychic on Celebi. No, I don't think we use that computer search. So we can knock this Cyndaquil out. That's helpful. We should be able to take a shot from... Plus Power is awesome. Oh, Plus Power is so good. Because now we can just knock out a Sunkern. Okay, this is coming back into our favor. Another Skarmory. Yes. Put that on the bench. Grass Energy on... Oddish. We'll just hope we get the Gloom. Plus Power. Mystical Leaf to knock this thing out. Master Ball, that can get our Gloom. Okay, you might be able to get an energy and do another 20 to us. Nope, didn't have that. That's good. Giraffe Rig, we don't need that, so we can throw that away for a computer search sometime if we need to. We need the Gloom. We need some energy. Mystical Leaf, hope for a poison. Nope, Confuse fine. Confuse is also useful. Plus, this thing could only heal up 10. If it even did attack. Okay, put your energy on a different Sunkern. That's good, because now we can... Okay, do this. I think we actually trade both of these away for a Elm. Get us a bunch more cards. Hopefully some grass energies in there. It is. Put a grass on Blossom. Use a bill. Wouldn't mind a potion somewhere. No potion, but we can just go grab a potion. Scyther, Oddish. Grab a it's at the top. Let's check their Pokemon just to be sure. They got a Sunkern that's about dead. They've got a Sunkern that's fully alive and has an energy. And they've got that Pineco. So no fire Pokemon that we have to worry about. So I don't think we have to play this potion right now. I think we can just absorb. Heal up 10. Another bill, that's good. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot now. Oh, Magmar. Ugh. Okay. That Magmar needs 2 energy before it can attack, right? Yeah. And we should have this thing dead before it can do that. Okay, Blossom's fully powered up. Poison. I think we actually would have rather Confusion there. Because Poison's not going to kill this thing. Now it's going to probably... Oh, you're not switching out. Okay, so you're dead anyway, but... If you're confused, you couldn't... Or, not that you couldn't switch out, but you'd have to flip to see if you could switch out. Alright. Last prize card. We took it. Despite hitting some fire Pokemon and losing a couple of our own, I think we played that pretty well. Another solid W. Alright, another one of those not great unknown cards. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go back to Ishihara's house. See if you want to trade for anything. Nope. And then, what are our opponents we have left? I know we have the Science Club left. Fighting Metal. Okay. Fighting might be a good one to go after. We could do it with this deck. Psychic Metal. And the Science Metal. Okay. You know, if we build a Psychic deck specifically, we probably can take on all these guys with just that deck. So let's try making ourselves a full Psychic deck. We might splash green for Celebi. We'll see. I actually think the Giraffe Rig might stay. The Skarmory... I think if we were taking the Science Club, they also use like Grass and Psychic, so we could use Skarmory there. I don't think we'll need Skarmory for the Fighting or the Psychic clubs, though. Because Miltank's just a better one for the Psychic. Let's go ahead and put 4 Miltank in there just to start with and see what happens. Ursaring does have the resistance. Teddy Ursa does not. Granbull has a resistance. We don't have a... Oh, wait, we don't have a Snubble. That's not great. You could go Eevee, but Eevee into what? I guess an Espeon. Is Espeon good enough for this? Opponent plays with his or her hand face up. Ghastly and Gengar, but no Haunter. It's a shame. Xatu, not amazing. Murkrow is solid, and you know, just as a one-of, only uses colorless things, so we could still continue splashing grass if we needed to. The Slowpoke wasn't very good. The Slowking, I know we talked about it a lot, but I don't think that's necessary. Slowbro, Barrier, pretty solid actually. That's actually really good. Okay, you know what? Let's go for it. These unknowns are all pretty bad. Wait, they're the same? No, they're not the same. Wobbuffet. Whenever your opponent's attack damages Wobbuffet, this power does 10 damage. And this can't be used if it's... Yeah, we know. That's not very good. We could just go up to 4 Giraffe Rig. Yeah, we could do that. Smoochum we don't want. The Mewtwo... Acquiring Fire Energy. Gotta discard Psychic Energy to it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Also, I guess we should check. Anything... You resist Psychic, that's good. You're weak to Psychic. So, a little bit of a glass cannon for that. Giraffe Rig doesn't have a weakness. Okay. Pretty good. Not great. Togepi, Snivels, fine. Togetic. No, I don't think we need that. We could just throw in the Skarmories. Throw in Chansey. It doesn't even have the resistance. Stantler has the resistance. Yeah, let's go ahead and put 2 copies of Stantler in there. And then... we could still splash the Celebi. Yeah, okay. Let's splash the Celebi. And take out the Skarmory. We can put the Skarmory in. Okay. I think the Miltank's actually more useful than some of these other things. Let's drop 1 Giraffe Egg for it. Okay. Trainer cards feel pretty good, right? We do still want the Energy Search for Celebi. Double Colors is still useful. Master Balls are still useful. Switch? I'm not sure we need Switch. Computer Search is always good. Plus Power is good. Potions. Do we want potions? Sure. Let's find something to take out for a couple more potions. I think we can remove... no, keep the Energy Search. We can lower our actual energy. So... this is 6 and 15. I think we can go down to... 3. Let's go 4. And then Psychic can be up to... is 21 energy enough? I'd actually really like a 22nd. If that's the case, what do we take out? Let's take out another Giraffe. Yeah? No, let's take out a Miltank. Giraffe can be a more useful attacker. We gotta name this something. Also, we haven't really decided who we're going after. It might be the Psychic Club at this point. Might be the Psychic Club. It might be the Science Club. We could probably just use the same deck for both. Fighting Club, we would want to make a couple switches out. Take out some of our... switch some of our colorless Pokemon to get out of the Psychic Resist and get more into the Fighting Resist, like use our Noctowls or something like that. Alright, this is mostly a Psychic deck. Let's call it the Brain. Power. We don't already have something called that, right? We have a Brainstorm deck, I believe. Save, get it out. Yep. Alright, let's go save this deck. Oh, no we don't. Do we not have... am I thinking of something else? Oh, I think I have a Pokemon trading card game pocket deck called Brainstorm. All good. All good. Continuing to get those mixed up. Alright, let's go to the Psychic Club. See what trouble we can get into here. Okay, we'll do you in a second, Robert. Should really be in, like, the club room instead of this lounge area. I do wonder what the legendary cards are going to be in this, because I'm sure they're not just going to be the legendary birds and Dragonite like they were in the other game. Sure, man. Happy to do the thing I was going to do already, but now for an extra bonus. Okay, Rob, what do you got? Maybe he'll give us a Mischievous card. The old man. That's still a card we really want. You know what? That would have been a pretty, honestly, mediocre hand. Even if we had a basic in there. The bill was nice. The computer server was nice. Stantler Slowpoke. Well, Stantler is resistant. So that's something. Slowpoke we can computer search for. We could computer search for a double colorless. That's maybe a little unnecessary. Well, they've only got one Pokemon. Okay, we don't go first, so they'll probably get to put it something. Oh, they also have a Chansey, so we're... That's slow going. That's gonna be slow going. Let's take a look at the Stantler again. The Stomp. Another 10. Or just confusing it. Man, I'm really tempted to grab a double colorless. We're gonna do it. We're gonna drop a Psychic, we're gonna drop a Grass. We're gonna grab this double colorless. Because I think the possibility of confusing this thing turn 1. Nice. That puts them in a really tough spot. And now we can just go with Stomps while this thing is still confused. Damage still got through, but it's not a lot of damage. We could use the energy search. Yeah, okay. Let's grab one Psychic. And let's grab one Grass. Just on the off chance we get that Celebi. In the deck just a little bit. Nice, we got the extra damage on Stomp. So now, the Stomp, we could just go back to Confuse Ray if we need to. Oh, except they hurt themselves, so that's 20 damage. So yeah, now we just definitely go with, well, any attack I suppose works. Okay, we took out a Chansey. Pretty good, pretty good. Giraffe Rig in the back. That's also pretty good. Drawing cards. Ooh, they do have that Mischievous. God, we want that card so bad. What does any bench Pokemon this attack does? Choose one of them, it does 20. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not great. Potion's pretty good. How bad's our Slowpoke? Yeah, okay, so I think we have to hold on to that potion. Let's play the Giraffe Rig. Play a Psychic on Giraffe Rig. And I think we Confuse Ray. Nice. Okay, maybe it'll knock itself out. That should be really nice. Ghastly on the bench. So going for the Slowpoke again, that's fine. Now we can use the potion. Oh, we got another potion. Potion on Slowpoke. Keep it alive. Psychic on Girafarig. And knock this thing out. Bill is good. Another Chansey on the bench. Ghastly to Haunter. Yikes. Whoa, look at the opponent. They're having a turn. Switch to Chansey. Okay. So we can heal all that up. Got the Slowbro, that's good. Psychic. Potion on Stantler. What's your retreat cost? It costs both of our energy. Slowbro just had a 2 energy tech, yeah, so we can hold on to all this energy. We could switch out the Stantler to Slowbro, which could use Amnesia. So we could keep this Chansey only using Pound. Not a terrible idea. Or we can go to... there's no reason to go to Girafarig. It would just basically do the same thing as our Stantler. I think we just keep Stantler in. Do what we did before, go for the Confuse. Didn't get it, but... So, you do the Double Edge. It hurts yourself. Still don't need to put energy on anything. We can go Confuse again and see if we can confuse it, and if we do... The question is here, it's a 50% chance either way, but do we flip the coin to try to confuse it and save Stantler? Or do we try to flip the Stomp to do 30 damage and have it have to knock itself out if it uses Double Edge? It might just switch out. What's its retreat cost? 2. Okay, so it'd have to lose all of its energy, or use the double colors, I mean, to switch out, which it could. We haven't even looked at the Haunter. God, the Mystery is so good. Doesn't have any energy on it, but... let's see. Threaten. Your opponent can't play trainer cards. It's fine. And, you know what? That's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Or we switch out. And we could switch out to Slowbro. But then it would just retreat and hit us with the Haunter, which we're weak to. So that is probably not a great idea. We could switch to Girafarig and try to confuse or try to agility. I think we're fine sticking with Stantler. We got the confusion, that's good. If it hurts itself in confusion, we can knock it out with Stantler. And if it does hit the Double Edge, then we kill it. Okay, that's fine. So it'll take 20 from the Double Edge, and then we can just bring in, I guess, Girafarig. Okay, we really need something to put the energy on. We'll use Agility, because if we flip heads, which we do, we're safe from whatever comes in. Elm. That's not great when we have all these energy cards. We really want a Celebi, I think. Damn. We could use the Elm and get another Pokemon on the bench. just have too much energy, though. I think that's too risky. So now... You don't have any weaknesses, right? No, resistance to fighting. Everything just resists fighting. Yeah, I think you go for confuse. If you hit it, we didn't. If we hit it, though, it could have potentially hit itself, and we could have killed it next turn. That's good. It's good that they missed that. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, that's actually really useful. Because now, even if we knock ourselves out with confusion, or not knock ourselves, if we hit ourselves with the confusion, that Haunter can't kill us. So we still have a chance. What other is threatening? That's right. God. I think we can stall one more turn before having to pull the ripcord on, Okay, we got through confusion. Can we confuse them? We did! Oh, that's so good! That's so big! That's really nice. That's really nice. So now you have to make a decision. Oh no! Can't retreat! Oh, he got through the confusion. Doesn't matter, we're already confused. Oh boy. I mean, it is another Pokemon. It's not really what we're looking for right now. So hang on, when he tried to retreat, when he tried to retreat and failed, and then he still attacked. I don't think that's how it works in the base set. Right? Like, I thought it was like anything you do could be the... I don't know. We could try to retreat now. I kind of want to try that. Cost 1 to retreat, so we could... Wait, did we already play? Oh, no. Okay. So we can't do that now. I messed that up. So if we were going to do that, we should have tried retreating first. We would have lost the energy, and then we could have played another energy and attacked. But we can't do that now. So we will just try agility. Damn. Okay, so this Haunter will knock us out, which should be fine. And then we can bring in Slowbro and finish it off. Or it kills itself in confusion, we win too. That works! That works. Not a very elegant way to win. Ooh, evolution packs. Another T-Tar. Have we seen this Charmeleon? Scratch, just, okay, not bad. Ooh, the gold Magikarp. Draws 2 cards for 1 fire energy. I don't know if that's useful, but it is cool, at least. Sunflora, yeah. Oh, revive. I think that's our first revive. That's interesting. Another Espeon. Okay. Oh, isn't there... You know, she said... When she commented that we have a few medals... I feel like there's a trainer or a club member in the original game that changes their deck based on how many medals you have? Maybe? Is it Stephanie? Could be. Celebi, but no... Nap's not good. I'd really like to play the Celebi, but we need the grass, and we only have one Psychic Energy. I think we just gotta go with Standler. Let's play one Slowpoke. We get to go first. Master Ball. Bill first. Energy Surge, okay. So that can get us the grass. What do you even take with the Master Ball? Miltank's not a bad option. We could just grab the Slowbro. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the Slowbro. It's not all that necessary. Alright, let's play this the energy on Stantler and see. If we get another Psychic Energy, we can search for a grass. If we get a double colorless, we can search for a grass. If we get a grass, we can search for a grass or a Psychic. Can't do anything this turn, though. No damage. We like that. Got a grass. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this grass on Celebi. Because we know there aren't that many in the deck. Let's grab a Psychic. Oh wait, that was stupid. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold the grass. Idiot. Idiot! I wanted to hold the grass in the hand. And play the Psychic on Standler so I could... It has a retreat cost of 2, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Alright, well, I guess we just wasted a turn. Took damage, I mean, we still would have taken the damage, but... Alright, playing the Psychic... No, you're playing the grass now. Since we already got one on Celebi, but they on Stantler. No reason to use the plus power. Let's Confuse Ray. Okay. Because next time we can play Confuse Ray with the plus power and knock it out. That's probably bad. I don't know what that Umbreon does, but Umbreon traditionally a very scary Pokemon. Let's take a look. We got another Eevee, this Umbreon. Resistance to Psychic, but it is a Psychic itself. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. We wouldn't mind one of those. Opponent can't play trainer cards. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, this does 30. It's actually not as good as I would want it to be. But it's not bad. Let's put a Psychic on Slowbro, so now either one of them can use their best attacks. No reason to use the potion yet. Let's play the plus power. Yeah, we would have knocked that anyway with the stomp, but it's fine. Fine to know that we did. Bill is good. An Eevee to an Espeon, but we're resistant to that, so yeah. That's also a different Espeon than the one we've got. 10 damage for each, so that'd do 30, so it would just do nothing. And then its other attack. This attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon whose same type. So we don't have that. We could if we play this Miltank, but we're not gonna play this Miltank right now. Master Ball, okay. What do you get with the Master Ball at this point? Girafarig? Another Stantler? Murkrow? Yeah, let's grab Murkrow's probably good. No. Let's grab Girafarig. I think we'd keep it in our hand though. Because we don't want them doing any shenanigans where this Espeon would do something crazy. Okay. Probably should have tried for the Stomp there instead, but playing a little more cautious. Another potion, that's pretty useful. Let's put our other Psychic on Slowbro, he's ready to go. Still missed the confusion, but now we can knock it out next turn. Stantler, you're a wall! You're a wall, buddy! Let's grab a Psychic. Now that we don't have to worry about it, let's play Girafarig. Psychic on Girafarig. Let's still hold up the Miltank for now. Now you can fuse it now that it's knocked out. Another Girafarig. So you're doing 32 Girafarig. Okay. It's not the worst Pokemon to do damage to. But we can just heal it right up. Damn, come on. One of these has to hit when it actually matters. It's fine. We can just keep stalling that out. Still no reason to play anything else. Okay. This is all she's got. She doesn't have another Pokemon on the bench. Computer Surge. Sure, you know what? Let's toss this Girafarig, toss this Slowpoke, and grab an Elm. You know what? We'll just grab a potion. We'll keep the stall up. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, these are some bad flips. That's okay. Got a Clef on the bench finally. You gonna switch it out? You did. So there's no reason to use... Actually, sure. Miltank, Celebi... Got a plus power hanging around here. Nice. Just to guarantee this knocks out. We needed it. Alright. You're back. You're back to just the one. You got a Xatu, you can, or a Natu. Can't use trainer cards, that's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to use trainer cards. Of course, we confuse it when we knock it out. Yep, that's about right. But we took home the win. That was good. That was a good game. That was a good game on our part. We definitely did not need to computer search for a potion, but it was kind of fun that we did it. It did, I suppose, it was nice in that it stopped them from grabbing a prize card, which could have been a card that they really needed. Professor Elm is probably the smarter play there, just to get a new hand to 6 at that point. Sneasel. I love a Sneasel. Even if I don't think the Sneasel is all that good. Yeah, this is... Hang on. Because this is the art for dark type Sneasel. They didn't make a water Sneasel. I see art for a dark Murkrow in here as well. Or for a dark type Murkrow, not a dark Murkrow, not like a Team Rocket Murkrow. But it's the same art as the one that we have. Different attacks. Both still colorless though. Come on, I got a Sneasel in here somewhere, right? There it is. Yeah, this is the same art, and it is the Fury Swipes for first. Mine's in Japanese, so I'm guessing here a little bit, but it has the one colorless for a 10x attack, so I'm guessing that's the same as Fury Swipes. And then this one has the double dark energy, and we don't have that here, so I guess to change it up, they made it blue or water colorless. Interesting, but it does. So this one does 20x, and if I remember right, the Sneasel, that beat up attack is 20 times the amount of benched Pokemon you have, and I'm guessing this is like 10 plus 10, probably 10 plus 10 for each bench Pokemon you have. We'll look at it. It's probably like a do the wave effect. Let's check it out. 10 more for each of your bench. Yep. So I don't know if we'd use this. I don't think we'd use that. Despite me liking Sneasel, I like that art. Is Jinx any good? It's not bad. We might throw a Jinx in the deck instead of one of the Giraffe rigs, maybe. Another Ghastly. We don't have a Haunter, though. If we got a Haunter, we'd probably switch those guys in. Porygon 2. That's actually pretty solid. If the defending Pokemon has a weakness, you may change it to a type of your choice other than colorless. Aha, interesting. So that makes it not... Whoa, hang on. If the defending Pokemon has a weakness, you may change it to a type of your choice other than colorless. Otherwise, this attack does nothing, not even damage. Oh, okay, so it would do nothing against a Giraffe rig that has no weakness to begin with. But if it already has a weakness, you can change. I see. Okay. That's not very good. Yeah, I think we go ahead. Maybe not the Giraffe rig, but we should probably put this Jinx in here. We haven't actually really used the Slowpoke Slowbro line. They are weak to all this stuff. It's probably better to take them out for this one, put them in for the Science Gym or something like that, or fighting. So let's go ahead and put our 4th Giraffe rig in here. Is it worth it to throw some Scyther and maybe a couple extra grass energy in here? Maybe it's better to have the Skarmories and another Miltank. There's some chances in there too. I don't know. This doesn't feel... I feel like we're lacking a lot of oomph. I need something that knocks the opponents out. Like, all of our Pokemon are just kinda... bare. Like, they're gonna chip away and do some damage, but they're not... Trying to see if there's anything that's got colorless attacks that could be useful. Gligar's not quite what we're looking for. That's not quite what we're looking for. No, nothing there. No. There's that Wooper, right? We could throw the Wooper in. But Wooper also doesn't have, you know, this is not a Pokemon that's going to do a ton of damage. So yeah, we could go harder on grass. We're still not getting much out of it though. Like, you throw in 3 Scyther, you drop the I guess you drop the Skarmory. And you add 3. Drop 3. Because now Murkrow only takes... Murkrow's colorless, so it doesn't matter. What needs Psychic Energy? The Girafarig needs Psychics, the Jinx needs Psychics. Okay, so you still stay heavier on... Could actually probably be closer to even. Is that right? So four Girafarig would be 8 Psychic, and Jinx needed 1 for her attacks, and the other one was colorless. So let's call that 9. 10, 11 for the two Celebes that need it. Okay, yeah, it actually doesn't. No. Doesn't have to be even. Doesn't have to be even at all. Psychic's way more important. Plus, we still have the energy searches. I think that makes us a little bit more versatile. It's tough to find good Psychic Pokemon, because a lot of them are also weak to Psychic. Celebi's a great start. Miltank in the back. Skarmory in the back. That's actually really solid. We're very happy with that. And we get to go first. Okay. So if we do 20, it heals up 10. And then we can plus power Mystical Leaf and kill it next turn. Yep. That's the way to do it. Or it puts the energy on something else so we can keep the plus power. Even better, though. They're wasting the energy at this point. Yeah, Girafarig out on the bench. Let's see what else they got. They got another Slowpoke and 2 Ghastlies. And then our we don't have a resistance. Okay, that's fine. Psychic Energy on Celebi. Plus power. Mystical Leaf. Take it out. Would have been taken out with the poison anyway, but it's nice to guarantee it. Energy is good. Nap would do nothing. Another potion, that's also good. Let's go... Let's put it on Giraffe Rig. Got the poison, okay. So now you have to nap or you're dead. Or you switch it out. So that should discourage it from... Okay, just retreat it, that's good. Ghastly has 2 energy attacks, so it's kind of useless here. We'll grab another Psychic. Poison would be great. Yeah, alright, so Ghastly's knocked out. Continuing to put the pressure on. Another Celebi, okay. We can have a backup Celebi. Now I guess we kind of probably should wait it on that energy search. Okay, missing poison is very good. Stantler. Okay, let's play Stantler. Let's play the other Celebi. Let's play the Psychic on Celebi. Really hope that we get that grass. Poison on them is useful. Confusion probably would have been better, but we will absolutely take the poison. Oh, well, it's healed up from that anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remove damage counters from this Pokemon equal to the damage done. Whoa! Whoa! That's pretty good. Alright, well, let's heal you up at least that much. Do another attack? No. You could have another plus power. I highly doubt it. We gambled a little bit there. Confusing it's good. If it hurts itself, we can just kill it next turn. Damn. Okay. Master Ball doesn't help us at all. We already got a thing of basics. Guess we use our other potion. And hope we poison? Okay. So poison and confused. Don't get to retreat. You don't get the Leech Seed. Ooh, okay. We saved ourselves on that one. And now we can use Absorb and heal up a little bit more on our Celebi. Psychic. Psychic should go to Stantler. Yes. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot now. Computer search. Great, we can grab another Grass Energy. Mischievous can stall. Plus power is very good. So let's remember what Transparency does. Whenever an attack does anything to Mischievous, flip a coin. If heads, prevent all damage and effects of that attack done to Mischievous. This power stops working while it's asleep and gets paralyzed. Okay. I think we save our plus power. Because it is kind of pointless at the moment. Let's drop these, grab that Grass Energy. Play the grass on Celebi. Because if we get through... You know, if we flip heads, we just kill this thing, which would be nice. But if we don't... you know what? Screw it. If we get it, we get it. That'd be great to win that way. If we don't... Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Damn. Okay, that's bad. So it doesn't take any of the damage. It still confuses, though. Interesting. Okay. That should be fine. Murkrow. Can't put that on the bench, so... Still confused. But the attack goes through. Okay. It's able to switch out. That's fine. This is a more reliable thing to hurt. And it's poisoned, so now it either has to nap or switch. Switch to Ghastly, okay. That's unnecessary. Okay, confused. We would have rather poisoned, that would have won, but we'll take a confusion. Daniel is in shambles over here. Can't do anything with Jinx, so we'll just finish this one off. Whew! Alright. Pretty good. I want that Mischievous card so bad. I need 4 copies of that for this deck. Didn't get it. Politoed. I think we've seen this before. So it's just doing the Blastoise, right? But without the Hydro Pump. So it's a worse Blastoise. What does Flute do again? Who's a basic? Put it onto his bench. Oh, that's it. Okay. So you could bring back something really weak to just knock it out again. It's not great. Yeah. Another Scyther, but we don't need any more of those. Another T-Tar. Okay. Alright. Not great. You know what? I'm gonna save. Not that it matters. Let's go up against Murray. I don't feel great about this one. We just don't have a lot of punching power. Oof. Well, Girafarig does work with the double colorless. Let's put Miltank on the bench. I guess let's also put Scyther on the bench. We can go grab... Man, I don't know. I don't even know what we grab with the Master Ball. Don't even get to go first. And he starts with Mischievous. Damn! That's great. Alright. Double colors on Girafarig. Let's Bill first. Another Girafarig and a Murkrow. Murkrow does resist. I don't want to fill the bench and not be able to play other stuff. Let's hold on to the Girafarig for now. Do we grab Celebi? We just don't have the energy for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab Celebi anyway. If we do get the energy, that's a card we'll definitely want to use. Let's hold it in our hand for now. No reason to use the plus power for the same reason before, but now we wouldn't even knock it out. So we just try for the agility. So if heads, we don't receive damage. Nice. But now we have to see if it gets through. It does. All right, that's those are some good flips. He's got a Stantler on the bench. Switching to Stantler was the right call. Elming, okay. Probably should take a look at his bench. Chansey, a Wobbuffet, interesting, and then Mischievous. Man, that's rough. We gotta start putting the energy on Miltank. Unless we put it on Celebi. We could put Celebi out there. That's dangerous, man. I think we gotta try it, though. So we could use the plus powers and do some damage. Because he's resisting us. No, we don't need a 10. Let's just do agility and see if we can slow him down. Yeah, okay. So he can't hit us. Okay. We also can't retreat with, no, that's not good at all. We can't retreat with Girafarig or we lose the double colorless. And we don't have anything to attack with if we do switch out, so we just have to stall. So far, we are stalling. Another Psychic. Well, I guess that goes on Miltank. And we'll keep stalling. Didn't work that time, so we're probably getting confused. He might use Stomp, which also would be bad. Yeah, confused makes a lot of sense. And he got it, great. So now we don't even feel comfortable attacking. Another Psychic Energy on Miltank. Okay, if we can get a third one, we're back in business. I think you don't attack here. You make him do the damage. That didn't matter. We did get our third energy, so we're gonna force him to knock this out. Or we can just retreat. I guess it doesn't matter either way, right? Like we either get it or we don't. Yeah, okay. So now he just knocks us out anyway. We weren't going to attack, so... I guess we could just get a card out of our deck. Stantler. Our own Stantler. We already have a Stantler. We don't. There's no reason to use the plus powers now. Let's just use... Well... There is if he's going to confuse us. Yeah, let's go ahead and use him now. Because if we get confused, we don't want to have to waste him. Didn't get the paralysis. That would have been really nice if we could have gotten that. So now you could switch out. Or just go for the Confuse Ray. Didn't confuse us though. That's good. So we can knock this out. Psychic Energy on Stantler. Stantler's gone. That helps. Computer Search is good. I can't remember how many cards we have in our hand. Oh, we have a couple of basics. We can toss those for a grass. Okay. We should be good. Should be good. No, we don't even have to do that now. We can just find the grass. Grass Energy on Celebi, Computer Search for an Elm. get a new hand. Potion would be nice, yeah. I didn't want to have to use Milk Drink. We could have used Milk Drink to just slow him down. Another potion, another computer search. That's really good. Maybe just hold on to all this stuff right now. Okay. Tree cost is 2. I guess we keep it in. That was a weird visual glitch. Okay, double edge is actually pretty good. Now that it's doing... Oh, and another potion. That's great. So with it doing damage to itself... Okay, here's some tech for you. I don't know if we're gonna outsmart the computer here. We're gonna go for Milk Drink. Heal us up. The hope is that they use Double Edge again. Do 20 to themselves. We can use a potion and then knock it out. Because if we just hit it with Body Slam, we might paralyze it, and that's great, and we kill it. But if we don't paralyze it, they can switch out the Chansey. So I'd rather them think that they still have a chance against this Miltank, and they see that we can't knock it out, and they go for the Double Edge. They might not do that, but maybe they will. They did! Aha! That's great. That's great. That might be us being a little too smart for ourselves, but I'll take it. I will take it. Potion on Miltank. I think we'd probably want to grab another Elm. If we have it, I need to look at my deck again. We don't have to make that decision now, though. Okay, took out a Chansey. That's nice. Another Chansey. And another Chansey. Wow, he's gonna make us work for it. Double colorless. That's good for, well, nothing. Yeah, Scyther. It's good for Scyther. Yeah, sure. Put it on Scyther. Paralysis is good. These are some slow, beefy Pokemon. Yeah, I actually love another Psychic Energy to put on our other Celebi. Put another energy on Stantler. We're just kind of... I mean, this is just allowing us to really stall them out. So, here's a thought. Let's go that on here. They could knock us out with a Double Edge next turn, although they would knock themselves out if we did the Body Slam. Or we Milk Drink. I think at this point we really can play this super slow. We already played an energy, right? Yeah. I think we can just play this super slowly. Milk Drink. Even if they get the Double Edge, now they're okay. Pound is fine. But like even if they got the Double Edge, they're hurting themselves, and we're just healing up most of it. Okay, like almost all of our Pokemon are fully ready to go. Paralysis, man, yeah, it's a slow game, but we're just chipping them away. I don't think we have any more plus powers. I think we just have the 2 in the deck. There's really nothing we can need to computer search for, right? Okay, no paralysis. So now if you want to go for the... you're going to switch out. No. Okay. Now we got the Elm, so now it'd be a waste of computer search. Although, I suppose we computer search for anything we want. Let's drop the Master Ball and the Scyther. Scrap Potion. Okay, another Chansey taken out. And another Chansey in its place. Oof. We could absolutely switch to a Celebi here and make this go a little bit faster, but also, the opponent hasn't really given us a reason to. Like, we are just able to stall. And not just stall. Stalling while also chipping them down. Like, if anything, he's stalling us. Because he's putting out these fat Chanseys. Nothing else to put energy on. I mean, the only thing, I suppose you put it on Miltank to switch it out, right? Sure. We've got energy to burn. And paralysis. It's not even putting the energy on anymore. I suppose we should be putting grass energy on it instead, but okay, another paralysis. We just keep doing what we're doing. And another paralysis. Oh, this is rough. This is a rough game for Murray. Oh, Scoop Up! Look at you! Look at you playing the game. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if he has a double colorless energy, he can confuse Reyes, and that'd be bad, but it doesn't appear that he does. So we'll just take things out as we can. So he'll switch the Chansey back in. Another Chansey on the bench. Jesus, man. Alright, you know what? Alright, let's do it. Let's go to Celebi. Oop. And let's Mystical Leaf, see if we can finish them off a little faster. They've got no energy on it. It's poisoned. He's got a tough time. Okay, switches into Wobbuffet. Okay. You're trying something. The Wobbuffet, it can use its counter. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Mystical Leaf anyway. Alright, got the poison. I think we wanted the confusion there, but we'll still take it. So we take 10. He can potentially do another 30 back to us. Not potentially, he does do another 30 back to us. Oh, and he poisons us! Wow! I didn't know it also poisoned. Okay. Well. Our retreat cost is just 1, right? Yeah. We could just go to the other Celebi. Okay, that doesn't matter. So that one's dead. We take 10 from the Pokemon power. Chansey coming back? Chansey's coming back. Oh, this is a different one, though. Gust of Wind. Hey! Are you gonna knock out a Celebi? You are! Good for you, bud. Good for you. I'm tempted to just bring the Miltank back in, but I think the Celebi's faster. We do have a slot open now on the bench. Stantler's a good one for that. Even though we already have one. It's fine. Poison. That helps. Makes this go a little faster. What you think about? Switched again. Switch to Misdreavus. Okay. Oh, actually. We fucked ourselves. Oh no! That was the last card in our deck! We shouldn't use the bill, I wasn't even paying attention to the amount of cards. Alright, well. Yeah, this is it. Alright. So we need... We're not out of this, but it's very low percentage now where it didn't have to be. Damn it. All right, we're gonna use Mystical Leaf. We have to both poison the Misdreavus and have them flip tails to let the damage through. It's the only way we win. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Well, we missed that one, and he missed that one. So the problem is he's not going to attack. He can't attack, in fact. Doesn't have the energy for it. So now he passes. Doesn't matter. He passes. We can't draw a card, and we lose. Oh my god. Oh my god! We didn't have to do that! When I started to hit the bill, I paused. You saw me pause, and I went, wait a minute. No. And yeah, there were only 2 cards left in our deck. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. It seems you weren't really ready. Oh, you... Okay, you know what? We're gonna make some adjustments to the brain-powered deck. Solely for that damn Chansey. We're going back to it. We're going back to it. We don't want to Hitmonchan, even though it can get up there faster because it is weak to Psychic. Onyx Steelix is pretty useful here. We could also potentially go for Shuckle. Nah, because it would take 2. Yeah, these also take 2. I still think you do this, though. So we have to give up on... Let's give up on the Scythers. Take out the Skarmory. Miltanks and Stantlers still did good work. Let's take out the Murkrow. Jinx is still weak to... Yeah, okay, we can take out the Jinx. Let's take out a Giraffe Ring. So we put another Energy Search. Master Balls are good, Computer Searches are good. Let's drop a Potion. And then let's drop... to 4. Let's drop to 10. Let's go up to 6. Because the only one who needs... Celebi needs Psychic Energy, and the Giraffe Rigs need Psychic Energy. They don't need it. It'd be great if they had it. Yeah, I think this is the way. Stantlers and Miltanks. Actually, with Stantlers and Miltanks, let's get 4 copies of Double Colorless Energy in there. Okay. It's a little dangerous. I don't love tricolor decks. I don't love tricolor decks, but we have enough ways to search for stuff. Damn, okay. Well, Miltank's going out first then. Onix on the bench. We do get to go first, which doesn't really matter. Let's put the grass on Miltank. All 4 copies of Double Colorless Energy. That's too much. It's too much. Nothing to really computer search for. Okay, Celebi's good. Grass on... Oh, hang on. Let's be smart about this. That's what we want to do first. Okay, you can heal up 10 of that. Another Miltank. I think I'd rather keep that for the computer search. Paralysis is good. That means we can knock it out next turn. Can't use the nap. Potion's good. I think I'm actually going to put the Double Colorless on Onix, because Steelix can use that as well. And we're just going to knock this out. I don't want to computer search for an Elm quite yet, especially now that we've got 2 potions. Slowking. That's not good. That's not good at all. Doesn't do any damage, but does paralyze us, so that's slowing us down. We got the Steelix. Steelix needs 2 ground. Yeah, 2 fighting, I mean. Yeah, there's no real point in... Like, double colors doesn't go on anything. I mean, it could go on Miltank if we wanted to retreat with it. Okay, Confusion is better than Paralysis. Master Ball. Stantler? Not really a reason to get another Celebi. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a Stantler. Can at least put a double colors on it. Nice. Paralyze. Nope, but we do damage. Damage is good. Yeah. Man, he is just a big stall deck, isn't he? Probably should have added some switches to the deck. This is rough. Now I'm thinking we should have grabbed Giraffe Rig. So we at least do double damage to it. Oh, we got a Giraffe Rig, but now we don't have anything to put on it. We don't want to retreat because we have to lose our double colors. We might not even get the retreat through. Damn. It doesn't really matter all that much. But he can... He's got us locked. He's got us pretty hard locked. We have no way of... We can just keep doing potentially 20 damage to him each turn, but he has to, one, flip a tails for us to be confused again. And then we've got a... Oh, man, this is rough. This is absolutely rough. This is bad deck building. We didn't even see a Slowking last time, though. So it wasn't something we could really plan for. If we had a switch in the deck, we could absolutely, throw away a couple things. Computer search for a switch into Stantler, I guess, because we don't have. We'd be in a similar spot. All right, let's see what happens. I mean, there's always a chance that we put enough damage on this Slowking that he's got to switch to something else. That's a lot of turns, though. It's a lot of turns. There's nothing even a computer search for in our deck for. Yeah, so now, and there's also turns like that where we just do 20 damage to ourselves, which we can heal up with a potion. That's not the problem. It's not like he can do any damage to us anyway. We actually probably prefer to knock our own Miltank out. Giraffe Rig, Miltank. Let's go find a... Let's go find a 5... What do we want here? I think we don't have a double colorless anymore to put on Giraffe Rig. I think we have to get... I think we have to get the Giraffe Rig up and running. Or Celebi. No. Celebi can do Mystical Leaf. This is theoretically if we knock our own Miltank out. Although if we knock our own Miltank out, then anything we bring in is going to get paralyzed and or confused, and we're going to be in this same problem again. But if we can confuse... Man, it's tough. Yeah, we need a switch. That's the problem. We just need to switch. This game would be it wouldn't be over. Would not be over, but we'd be in a much better situation if we had a switch available to us. I'm gonna put it on... I think you gotta put it on Giraffe Rig since it does the double damage. Yeah, probably doesn't matter too much. Okay, damage ourselves again. That is technically progress. Ah, see, every time he paralyzes us, that's a wasted turn. Confusion at least gives us the opportunity to do damage to him or to us. Both of which is positive in this situation. Another wasted turn. So we can computer search now. And an Elm. I don't want to use that Elm. Actually, I really don't want to use that Elm. So we're going to computer search. We're going to get rid of the Elm and the Steelix. Grab the other Psychic. Okay. Now we just need to knock ourselves out. It's good. Something good will happen. We would prefer to hit ourselves, but we will accept... Energy Search is good. Take another Psychic. Actually, take a Fighting. Put that on our Steelix. Steelix is now ready to go. Good. It's a shame there's no way to just concede a match, because that's what we need to do right now is just concede, switch, put in a couple switches, and get out of here. But we don't have that option. We could just restart. We did, you know what? We did save right in front of the guy, so we could do that. But progress is being made. Plus powers, interesting. Not for this, but okay. We knocked ourselves out. Here we go. Here's our chance. Knocked ourselves out. We're putting in Giraffe Rig. No. Okay, that's good. Come on. That would have been rough. Paralysis is bad. We don't like that. Elm, get out of here. We can heal up the damage. Can't attack, though. Okay, Confusion. This is our chance. Celebi does not help us. So We don't use the plus power. We try to use a Confuse Ray. Nice. Nice! Yes! Alright. His Pokemon power doesn't work while he's confused. We can potentially knock this guy out. That's also fine. Him knocking us out is also works. Because now we can bring in Steelix. Oh, we've broken the chain. We've broken the chain. Oh boy. Okay. That's big. That is big. We'll get another Psychic Energy. Oh my. We can put that on Celebi. Iron Tail just does 50, or not just, it does 50. That is what we need. No resistance. Get out of here. Oh, man. Bring out your Chanseys now. No. No! No! Okay. Okay. Oh no. He can't even he can't damage the steel. Well, no, he can. He couldn't before because of the Iron Tail. That's right. Alright. Onyx on the bench. Let's go ahead and Master Ball. No. No, we have to. We can't back out of it. Damn it. Alright. That's just another card in our deck we don't have anymore. Okay. Confuse. Yes, okay. So we are weirdly fine if he kills our own Onyx. Let's put Celebi out there. Damn. And we're still fine if Onyx dies. Or if Steelix dies. But we'd rather do a bunch of damage to the Slowking if we can. No, we're not playing that Miltank. Damn. Okay. Well, he's knocking out Steelix. But when he knocks out Steelix, we bring in Celebi. We need to do a check of how many cards in the deck. 17. He's got 13. Okay, we're actually winning the card, or he's leading us in the amount of cards he's drawn, so we could potentially draw him out if we keep going like this. Let's plus power. No reason to use any of our other cards. Mystical Leaf. We kind of hope we confuse. Okay, that works. Pokemon power is off. That would be bad. That would be bad. Now we can't even absorb. He got through. He confused us. We needed that. I really didn't want to use the Elm to search for it. Okay. Damn. Damn! So we can knock out our Celebi now. He's getting all the flips. He's getting all the flips. Alright, other Celebi doesn't have the energy to do it. We have to bring out Stantler. He's already confused, so we can go for the extra damage to Stomp. Didn't get it, but still doing damage. It could hit itself in confusion. That'd be great. Oh, no! No! And he got through. Of course he did. Of course he did. God, this has been going on forever, hasn't it? Oh, we are over 2 hours. No! I just wanted to play this quick and be out. Oh my god. He's got... Wait, no. Oh, he's got more cards than us. I was reading his discard pile, not his... Oh, we're so screwed. And he can't damage the Stantler. We have to put the energy on the Stantler. We need another energy card. Or we need him to knock himself out. He's flipping perfect. He's been perfect on those confusion flips. Oh, that's terrible. All right, now we really need another energy. I think we have to risk it. Okay. Oh, we didn't. We wanted Stomp instead. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter, but we wanted Stomp instead. No! No! God! This sucks. This sucks. Oh, don't want to use that. If he hurt himself in confusion one time... We got him. Finally. And he did 30 to himself. Wait, did he do 30 because he's weak to Psychic? No way. That's not how that works, is it? Stantler's weak to fighting. Okay. He can still confuse us, and that would be bad. Okay, that's like if you got another, if you had another Slowking, oh my god, I would have been so angry. What's our deck like? 7 cards. I don't think we have enough fighting. I don't think we have enough fighting energy. How many do we have? 7 in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Do we have 7 in the deck? So 4 on our discard pile. We have 3 prize cards. And we have 7 cards in our deck. Do we just go with the tackle? Or do we go with the bill? I don't love this, but we're gonna go with the bill. Hope to get a fighting energy. We did not. We're not going to use another bill. That's definitely sure. So we'll just tackle. And you can heal that up with nap, which you might be inclined to do. Nope, you're biting. Okay. Oh, we had energy search. We didn't have to use Bill. No. We had an energy search before. No, we don't have enough turns. We don't have enough turns to waste anymore. Okay, nap doesn't help you. That's one of the fightings. Okay. So we knock this Slowpoke out. Whatever comes in next. Oh, that was a fighting energy. Yes! I think we can do it. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. That's 100% what we needed. Oh my god. 100 damage. Get out of here. One more. This Chansey doesn't have a chance. Oh my god, we won. We won! What a terrible game! Oh my god. One card left in our deck. And I think it was the other fighting energy. Wow. Wow. Hitmontop. I think we have one of these. Curl-up's not bad. It's a basic. You don't even have to evolve it from the Tyrogue. I mean, I know you don't have to do that with Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, but I've assumed you probably would have to do it with Hitmontop. That's actually not bad. No. Costing 3 fighting energy is kind of bad, actually. Never mind. That is kind of bad. We did get a Haunter. We did get a Haunter, so now we can do that line. I mean, ideally, we need more than one Haunter. That Pikachu is pretty good. It's a good Pikachu. Got another Jinx. Okay. Another bad Mewtwo. Another Jinx. De-evolution spray. Would that be useful? No, choose one of your own. No. Yeah, that'd be bad. If we could do it to the opponent, that'd be great. Terrible. Just awful. Alright, old man. We did what you asked. It's another bad Mewtwo card. Okay, we got 3 of those now. I'm not gonna play them. Alright, one last time. Let's go to Ishihara. Nothing he wants. We really need to get out of here. But, let's go to the Fighting Club. Let's make a Psychic deck very quickly. Probably don't have to change too much. This is not a deck I necessarily want to save. Because it's a fighting deck, or fighting club, I think we still probably do want the, I think we still want the Celebes. We can keep the grass Pokemon in. So we can do something like that. And fortunately, without more Haunters and Gengars, there's no reason to use those. This is a time for Slowpoke, and you know what? We're gonna be the evil ones now. Keep the Giraffarigs, those are good. The Jinxes are all good. Is that what we want to do? Actually, you know what? Let's take out the Scythers. just a couple of Celebies, and we have the energy searches for them. Let's also not make the same mistake twice. Let's put in 3 copies of Switch. Yeah. So the Miltanks and the Stantlers are both terrible for this. Skarmory is fine, but not great for this. We could go with the Noctowl. It's not bad. It's not good, though. I don't think we need it. Alright. Still got too many. Yeah, okay. Slowking's probably just better at this point than Slowbro. For our purposes here. And we can drop Giraffe. 4 grass, 0 fighting. Double colorless only works for Giraffe Rig now, right? So you just load it up with Psychics. Slowpoke can use them, but Slowking cannot, so yeah. That makes sense. We can keep calling this Brain Power. It's fine. It still works. Anything in the fighting area that we need to know? We definitely have a Lantern. Yeah, but I thought it was going to be a trade. Okay. Hey, Imakuni's here. All right, we're gonna do that next time. I don't want to do that now. I'm so tired. We've been playing so long. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching this episode of I'm Just a Bill here on Chasing K Plays. Go check out my other stuff. It's in the description. Casual Hour, podcast about video games. Pilot Program, a podcast about television. It's all there. It's all there. It's all fun. It's all good. It's better than facing Murray. That's for damn sure. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.